Napipilitan na lang mag-vlog for the money. Because nakikipagsabayan na lang siya for the money, pinipilit niya magpakapading or ikaw dalas-dalas naman ang pag-vlog. Hi! Maligayang pagbabalik sa aking YouTube channel. Ako po si Javier. Kung di ka pa nakasubscribe sa aking YouTube channel, i-click mo lang ang subscribe button ng aking YouTube channel at ang notification bell ng aking YouTube channel para mas ma-update ka sa mga bagong videos ng aking YouTube channel. So for today's vlog guys, pag-uusapan naman natin tong mga taong to. Dahil hindi tayo judger, i-judge na natin sila, i-rate natin sila. So, I'm a Lloyd Cadena fan. Hindi naman kita sa mukha, diba? BNT. So, don't get me wrong kung i-rate ko sila ng very, very low. So, ang pag-uusapan natin ay about the bakla ng toon. I-rate natin sila about their content. About their content lang. Huwag na yung subscription. For me, content is very, very important sa ating mga vlogger. Especially sa mga sikat na. Alam naman natin na yung content lang ang tinitignan natin, not the subscription. Kasi parang wala naman ang kwenta ang subscription. Basta kumikita, malaki ang views, it's okay. That's what I point. Ganon. So, without further ado, simulan na natin to bago mapunta pa sa iba. So, kung sino yung una, siya yung pinaka-lowest ang ratings natin. Hindi ko sinasabing pangit yung content nila, pero may mga ganon. So, number 9. Unahin natin si Balong sa pinakamababa. Balong is like napipilitan na lang mag-vlog for the money, not for the content. Ang bihira niya na din kasi mag-upload and bihira yung may content na vlog niya. Hindi na siya sumasama sa BNT and wala nang mga ganap tungkol sa kanya about sa, you know, grupo sila. Dapat may mga ganap din kahit pa once a week man lang. Number 8 is Andrew. Why Andrew? Kahit everyday siya may upload. Everyday siya may upload kaso the content is very null. I'm bravely saying this. Walang kwenta ang content ni Andrew. Why? Because nakikipagsabayan na lang siya for the money ng bakla ng taon and for the content everyday. Like everyday upload para may views, may kita, ganon. So, the content is there. Parang ginawa na lang din yung, actually, ito naman yung ginagawa natin. Pero, masyado na yung content niyang nakakatamad, ganon. Walang energy. And the editing skills is not good. The video is not good. So, kahit taasan mo yung quality ng videos, parang wala nang kwenta yung mga vlog ni Andrew. Number 7. Number 7 is Bebang Ricamata. I'm sorry girl, pero your content is very prominent na. Your content is making paawa. Enough for that. And your content is like for these people only. And may nakaka-relate naman na mga 1,000, pero girl, upgrade tayo sa sa content. Hindi na maganda ba editing skills mo, hindi na rin maganda ang camera, and that's it. And feeling ko, deserve niya rin maging top 7. Top 6, si GM. Hindi na ako nakakanood ng videos ni GM. Actually, sa totoo lang, because I stopped his video. Parang ang cringe na mga video ni GM. Like, pinipilit niya magpakabading or pinipilit niya on that way. Tapang ko, diba? Kala mo talaga may kwenta yung video ko. Pero, dahil buti na lang sikat ka, buti na lang because of Lloyd Cadena, may mga viewers tayo. So, content-wise, negative. I-editing, girl, nang editing app ang gamit nyo. Kaloka. So, ayos tayo sa mga content natin. Mga sikat na kayo, girl. And top 5 is Jovin. Jovin is not making a new content only for herself, and I love the process of his transformation from a gay to a transgender woman. And yeah, it's okay. So lang ang content niya, not good, not bad, but for the money, for the content, and for herself, not relating to others, walang social interaction. And yes, I'm putting her on top 5. Top 4. Top 4 na tayo, ha? Top 4 is Jericho Delania. Why Jericho Delania? Kahit bihira mag-content si Jericho Delania, I love his content about family, life, and his friends and others. Social interaction, meron siya. I love his editing skills, his voice. His voice for vlogging is there. And yeah, I love the editing. I love all of him. Kaya siguro na ilagay ko si Jericho sa number 4 kahit wala masyadong vlog. So sana Jericho, dalas-dalasan mo ng pag-vlog. And you have business na. Sana ma-vlog mo pa rin na ma-vlog yun. Kasi ang galing ng editing skills niya. My God, I love his editing skills niya. Sana, if given a chance na pwede niyang gamitin yung editing skills niya sa pagtuturo, he can gain money there. Number 3 ko is Jessica Absalon. I love Pochi because I saw his growth, I saw his success from the BNT production na, alam mo yun yung ano nila, yung house raid nila na sobrang, my God, kumita ba ng pera si Jessica like that? Na parang hindi siya kumikita ng pera before kasi, my God, yung bahay nila parang bodega namin. Sorry to say, pero that's the reality of their house. And yes, medyo nakakaawa si Jessica noon. So, I'm happy na he overcome that life. And look at her now, may business, may bahay na maganda. And she's traveling with his jowa. And that's the success, I must say. Number 2 is Aye Ramalia. Parang apakabait ni Aye, no? Kahit baklitis gaga, pero parang apakabait niya. Yung responsibility niya sa family niya, responsibility niya sa mga kapatid niya, and his friend, kahit nung nag-away-away na sila, lagi niyang iniisip about the BNT, about the bakla ng taon, about the mga parents of Kuya Lloyd. And yes, that's why I appreciate Aye so much. Apakagaling ng skills ni Aye. Imagine vlogging. Maganda mag-vlog si Aye kahit everyday life siya. At least nag-e-edit pa siya. Yung mga nuances, mga ad-lib, na-edit niya pa yon sa vlog niya, unlike other na BNT. And content-wise, maganda ang content ni Aye. And editing, speaking, I love also the speaking of Aye, and very nakaka-feminine with confident. So, my top 1, none other than Limuel Hewitt. And Limuel Hewitt, ang ganda niya magsalita, no? Broadcasting ba siya? Broadcasting. And I love his content, from editing, content, video-wise. Lahat ng concept ng vlogging. Actually, not the transition like that. Pero may mga gusto ako na nagagawa ni Limuel. Like the tapatan ni Lindsay, I love the segment. And maraming hosting jobs, maraming hosting si Lindsay sa BNT production. That's why I love him. And the success of Lindsay is not for him alone, but for his family and friends. Look at nakapatayo siya ng bahay. Siguro magkakaroon na rin niya ng business soon and others. So, that's it. That's why I love Lindsay. So, i-recap natin from top to bottom. Number 1 is Lindsay. Number 1, Lindsay. Number 2, Aye. Number 3, Jessica. Number 4, Jericho. Number 5, Jovin. Number 6, GM. Number 7, Bebang. Number 8, Andrew. And number 9, Balong. So, yun lang. Thank you so much for watching. Sana na-appreciate niyo pagre-rate ko sa bakla ng taon. And if ever mapanood to ng bakla ng taon, please don't hate me, don't bash me, or don't judge me. I'm just giving an input sa mga napapanood ko. I'm a fan, napapanood ko lahat ng vlog nyo. So, thank you so much for watching this vlog. And I hope may comment pa kayo dyan sa baba kung nanonood kayo ng BNT o fan na kayo ng BNT. So, this is Jabi and see you in the next vlog. I must say, bye!